Alright. Double checking if we're actually live. Wait, what do I click on? I hate the lag that I gotta deal with. Last night, people were telling me that I need to set up my headphones to play the Resident Evil game because it's going to be more immersive. Dude, no. Like so I died the last time, and then, you know, I logged off of being live and just, like, tried to play with just headphones, and no thanks. Are we... I can't tell if it's live or not. Says I think it's live. No? Is it not live? Alright, let me try this from the top. I have problems going live every single time I do this. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. Right? Yeah, okay. Let me pull up my chat doc. Where? Oh yeah, it's over here. Where? Okay, there we go. Chat streams would be sick. Like, actually, should I set up a camera over the board and play people, or would I just do, like, online? First time playing, I cruised around a little bit last night and just went through the whatever it's called, the tutorial. Also, I have it, like, in another language. I don't know how to undo that. Settings, just a heads up for YouTube purposes. Yeah, I got the music turned off. Dude, it's so funny that I was like, okay, that was my first time doing an impossible in this game, and I thought to myself, if I was to do an impossible in the game, how would I set it up on the controls? And it just worked first try. Makes sense. Wait, so how would you do a front foot impossible? Okay. See, it's like, it's natural. Like, the logic behind it is natural. The only issue that I've been having is I keep accidentally pushing manga foot it. Like, is it different in this one than the other ones? Oh yeah, how do you slappy? I don't know how I managed to get in a different language. I don't know. I'm so bad at this stuff. This is kind of the roll and grind. Look how big these stairs are. This is clearly the East Coast. So I don't know how, like, I watched some other streamers play this game, and they play it not the way that I would play it. They're like jumping over roofs and stuff like that. Not really my cup of tea. I'm pretty much just gonna like do tricks that I think I would want to do in real life, or like what I imagine a video part would look like. I hated that. The one thing that I'm having trouble with is feeble tricks. Like, they do like salady things. Like, do I have to like get into a front salad and then push down the dip really quick? Yeah, I was doing just right on, like, I can slappy curbs in this. How can I change the language? Yeah, right? Well, no, that's what's weird is it's like, am I tripping, or like it's in English, like all the writing's in English, but then they're like, the lady was saying some crazy stuff. Or is it just not a real language that she uses? I remember there was some like drama about that. That's whack. Oh, I know what trick we need to do. Just gotta find the right spot for it. I like the little revert action. This year looks fun. Turn around, fool. Okay. Front grip? Whack. Like, I always skate the handrails are, like, really slow, too. Just like I do in real life. I feel like I skate this, like, too much like I skate in real life. I mean, not that I would ever skate a rail this big, but... I like the game for realistic skating. Yeah, I just do the realistic stuff. It's all your right stick and what direction you swoop or take it. Coming at whatever, it's your front side or back side. Greetings from Finland. What up? So if you late ollie into things, so would that be like this? That was fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. Oh. So can I like slap you like that? Oh, I guess this thing has a little bit of a lip, so I kind of railed it. Let me finally get different. I need a more vertical. Because clearly in this, the logic of this game isn't as good at skating as I am, where I can slap you, know, stuff that has a lip on it. They really got, these video game physics really got to catch up with me, dude. Okay. Like, should I use the S technique? I need to tighten my trucks. I'm gonna loosen them. I think I got it like the little baby cat maybe. Andy. The Skatopedia is your friend, and Wallies can be glitchy. Just a pop glitch for him. Judge and Tim. Like, how do you like, feebles in this game are actually, like, hard. Because, like, in the other one, I would just kind of, like, do a back 5-0, and then it would just, like, naturally dip, but in this one, it's, like, not like that. Like, feebles in real life are the easiest grinds to get in, and in this game, not so much. So, clearly, like, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I was doing the slappies on curbs when I first played last night. I really do like the power slide revert stuff. Mostly for, like, I like going fast in this game and just doing this. That was not it. Embarrassing. You didn't see that. Nobody clipped that. Wait, can you clip stuff? Also, if I'm backwards and I pick my board up, I throw down regular. This guy can't throw down switch. I also really like the way it feels when I'm playing this game and, like, let's say, let me turn around. Like, I'm riding regular, and let's push Mongo for some reason. And then I do this, and then I set up switch like this, to where his shoulders, like, get cockeyed and switch. Because if you just skate into it, like, all of a sudden it looks regular. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like how regular that looks, so I always have to do, like, a 180 trick first to make it realistic. Ooh, I love how they automatically do that little hop, too. A lot of people were talking mad shit on this game, and so when I downloaded it last night, I was, like, kind of hesitant. I was just like, oh, I might not have fun, even though I liked, Skate 3. But I think this game's incredible. Do you guys think I should play Fortnite with Ariana? I know a bunch of skaters who play Fortnite, and I was thinking, like, what if I do, like, pro skater stream night? I feel like that's something that would make more sense on my skateboarding channel, though, but can I wall this? I want to hit that tree. Let's see. What's Fresh Ninja? Fresh Ninja, same mindset. Wait, what are you guys saying? There are definitely some very damn spots in the game. Curious to see what spots you like. Yeah, it is super mellow. Wait, there is a setting that I can stay fakey, and you can fakey push. And settings for certain tricks like firecrackers, wallies, etc. Hey. Dude, I gotta get out to Germany, dude. Belgium's in Germany, right? I think because my name's Dan Corrigan Zugswang on Instagram, I've acquired a lot of German fans. Also, actually, I'm almost 100% German. My dad, I guess, is 100% German. He also didn't find out that he was adopted till he was in his 40s. Jason Dill. I think that's why I'm so, like, short and hairy. I got that German in me, dude. Have you tried Sessions? I have tried Sessions, and, like, I definitely get, like, the realism. Like, I think that's cool, but... Damn. I think I like this more. That was a Carly. That was an iCarly. Oh, is this a little slide card? That's actually sick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this spot. I don't know if I'd have like, I think you're supposed to scale like a flat gap, but how sick would it be if you could, like, snap up real quick? There's no way. Don't care about that. No, don't care about that either. Stop grinding shit. Stop grinding shit. I understand it's narrow, but so it goes down there and then pops up real quick. Fuck you. I don't know. I might have to go, because I don't think you can do really that quick volleys in this. And then, maybe? Stop. Turn grind assist down. Okay. So where is that? Wah. Oh, I can. This is where my clothing is. Okay. Do they have PAL boards in this? Oh, crib pattern. I have to pay for anything cool, don't I? Look in the settings, you'll find a lot you could do. Grind assist, quick volleys. Where are the settings? Square? You guys are the best. Okay. So gameplay, I'm guessing. Oh, hold fakey stance. Hell yeah. Hold fakey push. Sure. Flick it sensitivity. Chill. This is a kid's game. Forward push. What's this? When using forward pump. Back to break. Use front back push controls. Jump button to ollie. Jump button ollie is crazy. That's like Tony Hawk Pro Skater shit. Swap while on board. Oh, so this is. Huh. How do I set up quick ollie? Oh, assist. Thank you. Turn that down to like 40. Minimum pop height amount. Allowed fall height. Flip trick, catch assist. Wait, what's this? Catch a cat? What? Oh, because it probably keep flipping. I should just fuck with all this stuff, huh? Enable semi-auto pumping. Prevent low air spins. Yeah, you definitely gotta require grab ball flipping. What? Auto curb pop. Auto caveman mount. Sprint to climb. Wall run while sprinting. Auto. Okay. Where's the Wally stuff? Recommend 100 for slow flicks. Easier if you want that. Do a double fake yellow grind. A long time on my Instagram, I tried to do a double fake yellow grind, which was just basically, it was like a Philly step, so like grinding step sideways, and I did fakey ollie, fakey 5 on the bottom stair, and then fakey ollie out of that to fakey 5 on the top stair. But then I couldn't get out of it any cool way, so I just like popped back down to 50-50 and when I did out. Front side too, like a child. But I think it would be possible, like the joke was always fakey ollie, like out of like a really lofty bump, tweak it once and then tweak it twice, so it looks like 2 ollies, and then land in a grind. I feel like that would be like a, if YouTube and skateboarding was like where it is now back in the year like, 1998 when those 1-800 collect commercials were still out, I feel like that is a viral idea. But now it would just be like me and like a couple Gen Xers and a handful of millennials thinking it's funny. Okay, let's see. Now that I know how to get to the settings, let's see what that's like. Definitely a little longer. Oh, so you like, okay. Why is there just a kicker ramp right here? Ramps too small, like mall grab. It'd be cool if you set up harder wheels and softer wheels, they would like slide and grip different, Put grind assist around 25. I'll keep that in mind. I'm just gonna see like how much I like this setup and then just like go from there. Well, I think you can like definitely back nose one, right? Nope. Backlip at 50-50? Illegal. But also I'll do it. What's over here? Just death. Yeet. I'm on my Mike V shit, dude. I want a slappy. Like, can you slappy like ledges in this, or is it only curves? I haven't messed with the settings in this game. Just recently found out there are settings to do all the cool tricks and sessions. Yeah. Trick toggle in the menu for all your Wally settings. And firecrackers, trick toggles. Okay, so let's go here, 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 here. Okay. Health flip tricks, turn that off. Lay flips on. Slappies on. Firecrackers on. Wallies on. Wallies require ollie. When on wally requires quick ollie. No complies on. Grind lean exists. Quick ollie. Sideways ollie control. Pre-wind spins. Okay. 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 Wait, so now will he just like stay fakey? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Like, why wasn't the first skate game like that? Oh, let me make it closer. Okay. Okay, well clearly we gotta 5-0 fakey this. But how do I... Like, I tap the joystick the direction I want to go, right? Oh, I took grind assist down. I was like, why is this hard to grind all of a sudden? Like, I want a 5-0 fakey. When? Kind of. Yo, chill. Oh wait, so to do a switch tray. Oh, that's sick. I actually really like the way that looks. So to do a switch tray, I gotta do a nollie tray. Damn, that's sick. The nollie tricks you need to turn on expert control scheme. 10. Wake fires out. Better off. And you can slap it, otherwise tall ledges if you wait. Short ledges, yeah. Only curbs, kinda. Okay, so short ledges you can get away with it. That doesn't make sense though, because like I'm sure there's a way to like cheat it. Okay, how do I feeble a ledge? Because in the never mind. That's a feeble edge. Okay, why can't I feeble rails, though? Rails are being really whack when I try to feeble them. Like, if I want to front feeble this. Like, what was that? Late railie? Someone explain that to me. Why is that happening? That sounded cool. Come on. Matt Allen. How do I front... Dude. Whack. Get out of here. What did I even do to pull that up? Alright, maybe I can front people this one? It's like, I hate how I have to dip it late. I do like the pop-over mechanics, though. Let's see. We do right down the right stick for front peebles. Peebles are the hardest to do. Smiths, not so much. Yeah, Smiths are easy in this game. Like, in Skate 3, I had, like, feebles down. And how do I switch grinds? I saw you can do like 5-0 switch quicks and shit now. Lucas. I missed it. Honestly, like, flat ground's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. Okay. All of a sudden I had Bronson bearings? What was that? That's a good fun little spot. I was already here. Ooh. I gotta stop looking at all the big stuff. I don't care about big stuff. We need to find... I want to go back to that double set thing now that I have quick ollie set on. Go here. You two could never. Damn, boy. Where to pop? Looking like me out there. Is it not like how long I hold it? I think I just need more speed. Oh yeah, I know about that. The what was it? That shit? So sick. I like that fakey one I did. But like... No. That was sick. Mongo baby, come on Stevie Williams. Is this where I set the marker? I don't know where I set the marker. Oh, because I was fakey. Dumb. Alright, back nose one. Like, all the stuff that I had figured out in the other skate game, it's like just similar enough to where I feel like I can still do it, but then I just like fuck up. I do not want that revert. Just want a classic. Back nose one. Come on. Dead. Oh, plan that. Wait, if I want to do like a straight comply, like will it? Why is he automatically 180? Do I gotta like shifty it almost? Why you set up? Well, I'm riding regular now, so I shouldn't be faking. What's going on here? That doesn't make any sense. Why am I fakey regular? Wah. Wah. Let me plug in my computer. Was anyone in here watching me play Resident Evil yesterday? You can only do a straight no comply in this if you glitch it going up a curb. Interesting. Dude, I've done one in accident without shifting, I swear, ever since I haven't been able to do it. Grid style is knowledge. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Oh, wait, that button? Hold on. Okay, cool. Thank you for the advice on the O. Wait, let me get this straight. So to switch back to my regular shoulders, to go Paul Rodriguez mode, I have to do a Jerome Wilson foot drag slowdown? That's crazy. Like, what? I mean, I understand that they had to, like, give it some sort of, like, you know, viewable mechanism to like, signify, like, hey, you're switching. But, like, I don't think it needs to be putting your foot on the ground. Like, why not just have him, like, do a shrug or something like that, you know what I mean? Oh, this is the spot. This is like the original Venice ledges. Like it's a double-sider, but like not quite. I mean, first trick is obvious. Gotta hit the old, what the? Gonna do a very realistic game Corrigan line right now. Love jumping into the grass in real life. Ooh. Like that bench. What's kind of like done a bit better in this one than the other skate games is like the way that the spots are distributed in this is like way more fun to just keep going. Like the other one, the spots were either like, you know, they're all just kind of like in a hub, and you would skate from spot to spot, which is like kind of a cool idea or whatever, but like you would just end up like skating the same couple zones. This, I feel like I can really just keep zipping around, and you know, can I really this? Really not. Still be entertained. I need to really that. Assuming that you can really in this game. Okay. So maybe if it's... I'm like trying to like make it follow real logic. Where like, if you mob your ollie... If you want to know how it really works in real life... Is that tweak? See, why is down tweak? That's weird. In real life, you mob your ollie really hard at the rail. And you have your... If anything, your front truck just barely taps it. And then right under your front truck hits the board and your back foot comes off the board. And if your back foot comes off the board, it gives it more room to bounce away from the rail back to your feet. So if you watch any railies frame by frame, like from the side, it looks like a dog piss air that you catch. But it happens so fast you don't really notice it in footage. Get out of the way, brother. Oh, you can't run into each other? I love that that worked. I love that real logic works. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are we thinking? Let's do... Shove up. I need more speed. I know that I skate slow in real life, but in this game I'm allowed to go faster. Flip front tail. Ugh, God is good. God bless. What did my leg do? Try to get my Dylan Reader on. Wait. There it is. I kind of have to go Dylan Reader, don't I? Alright. When your love is moved away, you must face yourself and you must say, I remember better days. Don't be sad when she is gone. I don't know if I can clear it. She is only gone. And now that you know to nowhere. Dude, I don't think I can get over this bench. Right there. I bet you if I turn the grind shit completely off, it would let me get over it. Whatever. Dylan and me collabed. Impossible really. Deal with it. Want to hear a really random Dylan Reader story? So I was never a fan of Dylan Reader. No, I was a fan of Dylan Reader. Let me rephrase that. I liked Dylan Reader in Time to Shine. I don't know. He just was sick. I always liked skaters who didn't have such an egregious gimmick. Which, if you have seen Dylan Reader in Time to Shine, it's like just sort of the beginning of him starting to lean into the fashiony stuff. But he was just like such like a raw skater. And then when I like that roller, that was cool. When the Alien Workshop video came out, that's when he started wearing like the deep cut V-necks and stuff like that. And I remember being like, damn, dude, this sucks. And then I was just like, whatever, not into Dylan Reader anymore. Don't like the gimmick, don't like how much effort he puts into it. And then I was at the Trans World Awards. I was on some random trip in California. But no, I was actually out here for the Trans World video premiere. I think it was the one where everything's filmed way too close. It's like, I forget what that video was called. It's like filmed VX, and it's just like they're filming GoPro style, but with a VX camera. What is this thing? I don't care about this line. Get away from it. And Abe gets on the mic, and he's just like, hey, this one's for Dylan, shout out Dylan, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why is Dylan not here? And who was with me was this guy named Rod James, I'm sorry. Who, if you ever heard of a company called Finesse Skateboards or Stealth Headwear, that was his. And his brother, he's like a high up at Fingerboards. Super random connection. They're twins, too. But anyways, he was just like, oh yeah, Dylan Reader has cancer. And I remember I remember feeling actual guilt for having a negative opinion about Dylan Reader's fashion sense. I was just like, oh shit. And it sort of just reminded me oh yeah, these are just people who this is just what he likes. He just thinks this is sick. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's doing it for other people's image or whatever. And especially when that's a cool guy. When you read that dude's interviews and stuff like that, or hear stories about him, he was just a skater who happened to be really into fashion. In fact, if you didn't know this, Dylan Reader, when he first got sponsored, it was for Birdhouse Clothing or something like that, or Birdhouse Shoes, and he was just supposed to model for it. And they were I guess he was just gonna stand on a skateboard or whatever, and then they were just oh no, he can actually skate too. And it was a modeling gig. and that's how he got sponsored. You know what I mean? Like, he was there to be pretty, and he was also just, like, really good at skating, and then they, like, sponsored him, like, on the spot. Pretty cool story. But I know a few people who knew Dylan, like, vaguely well, like, hung out with him, and every single one of them, when they tell stories about him, it's not like a in memory of, like, oh, yeah, he was actually, like, the sickest. Like, it's very genuine. Like, no, he was, like, really down to earth. You know, he loved Bright Eyes, so that alone should mean that I should be a big fan of his. I do not like any held position in skateboarding, like, style-wise, but I understand why people do it. It's just not my thing. Is this a set of stairs at the bottom? How are you even supposed to skate that? Did I put a marker up there? I didn't. Boo. It's weird, though, because, like, with Dylan specifically, usually when a skater, like, has, like, quote-unquote fake style, it usually means they have, like, pretty bad style. Anytime you see a skater, like, hold a pose when they land a trick, or move very intentionally, which I've always found that kind of whack. But when you already have really good style like Dylan had, like, he did all the tricks proper, he looked good on a skateboard, he always did tasteful tricks, and then he's, like, adding on top of that, it was just like awkward to watch. I just remember being like, no, you're ruining it. You're already so sick. Can you? I keep trying to, like, hold a button to run faster, but that's Resident Evil. Oh, it does work in this. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, this little setup is really fun. Okay. Oh, can I yank out? Can you, like, grab and yank? Probably not, huh? But we can try. Wait, what is grab again? Yeah, okay. Grab. Dumb. Still pretty sick, though, actually. Stop pressing buttons. Yeet. How do I ollie higher? I thought it was like the longer you hold it down, the higher you ollie. Oh, that was almost cool. Whoops. Okay, we need more run up. I'm making this harder for no reason. Loser. Are you watching my... Oh, yeah, my video just went live, didn't it? Dude, today's video... Stop watching me stream and go watch today's video. It's so good. We go to a 3-block in the streets with Ray and John. And, dude, John is so good, and so is Ray. And, like, watching them feed off each other is so perfect. So... we go to this 3-block. It's the 3-block's like the size of an 8-stair. It's like 7 high, like 10 long or something like that. It's one that Frankie Villani fakey front heeled in one of his older parts. But anyways, we go there, we're dorking around, and then John's been doing this thing where he, like, does a bunch of tricks like every stance, like he did the straight 8 and blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, I want to do the hard flip every stance on something. So we go there for that, and then Ray's like, I'm gonna do 10 different flip tricks before you land those 4. And then they race, and it's so sick. And the rule is, like the tricks that Ray does, like, it can't be, like, 180s or anything. He has to, like, flip his board or something. I mean, you know, I won't spoil who wins, but it's a really good match. It's neck and neck. I really want to back 3 kick with this thing, and I fucking can't. Psych. Someone knocking? This game is pretty fun. I think I like Resident Evil a little bit more. I don't know if any of you guys watch me play Resident Evil. That shit was fucking horrifying. And then everyone's just like, oh yeah, put on headphones, blah, 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 blah. Dude, so scary. Andy Anderson. Without a helmet. Can you be real skaters in this game? Can you be like Andy? Or no, that's the new Tony Hawk game, though. No, get off the board. Get off the board. That's jump. That's jump. Okay. I just want to see what's up here. Grind and then got back. Oh shit. Oh, it's like that one spot in We Are Blood. We'll call that a slappy. We'll call that a slappy on a rail. Oh, this is actually kind of like that. There's a building like this in LA that has like this design. It's not quarter pipe though, like the transition. It does go to the ground, but it's more banky. Patrick Melcher, like, dropped in on it. Oh, how do I get up there? Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, if this guy had some Etnies shoes with the Michelin grip, he would have no problem climbing that. I guess not. Just can't climb it. He's got to skate up to it. That would be a cool design, like have a skate park with a quarter pipe, and then it has coping that's like barely above it, like a baby rail on top. Malto is a talking head. Oh, you still gotta play? Yeah, yeah. Don't. If you really plan to play Resident Evil 9, don't let me spoil it for you. But also, like, let me spoil it for you. The game's, even if you know what's happening, the game changes so much. So I don't know if you're familiar with like the big deal about this game, the new Resident Evil game, but like the AI of the enemy is basically like, okay, they're zombies, but they can still kind of think. So they're continuing like old habits of their lives, right? Like you hear them talk about like this one guy's like, oh, I gotta turn off the light switch. I gotta turn off the light switch. And they're just like wandering around. So every single time you play the game, like these zombies, since they have their own AI, they're like in different spots all the time, just like following you. And it's not like older games where like you would leave a room and everything would reset in the room. Like they're just, the scares are all the same. I mean, the main thing that I would spoil is like, you know, solving the puzzles, but dude, the puzzles don't actually seem to be that complicated. But like getting good at the game, definitely a learning curve. Probably doesn't help that I didn't like play any of the other Resident Evils. I played Resident Evil 6, I think, or 5. So this I should be able to slap it. So what if I 5-0 up on this, go in here, and then slap you this one too? Would I be able to carry the speed and then come off? Whack. No. Why do you put your foot down to slow it down? I feel like it wants me to ollie into these grinds, which is fine. Brother, I think you see me skating this, dude. Wait your turn. I think I'm snakes out here, dude. Okay, I need more run out. Making this harder on myself than I needed to. But what I'd want to do is back nose blunt to fakie into the other bank, and then something on that other ledge. But it turns out turning down the grind assist means I really suck at this game. And I don't think it'll let me do what I would actually do on this spot. Like, I think if this spot existed, I would want to go 5-0, like back 5-0, and then fakie, come out like the fakie, like fakie Manny though, and then go off this rod. I mean, I could try it. But I feel like I'm going to have to like ollie in and out, which isn't cool. Man, I cannot get the speed right. Dude, I am the worst at this game. No one is as bad at this game as I am. Jesus. Why can I not aim at this thing? Can you imagine if skateboarding was like this in real life? Like you go to a spot, and your homie's just like blasting over the ledge over and over. Skateboarding in my church is the best praying I do. I actually built a, or I should say rebuilt a skate park in the basement of the church before. Wait, and then how would I, like I want to pop out like that, but then stay in manual. Come back, come back. I will cheat. I don't even give a shit. Wrong way, wrong way. So I gotta. Which way do I tap? Pop out? That would be cool. That's something you don't see a lot on quarter pipes. Back 5-0, 180 out that direction. Like someone go and then revert that way. Dude, this spot's killing me. Just leave my left stick. It just doesn't work very well, though. I think this light is like so low, it doesn't really plan on you doing much grinds on it. Well, another cool trick to do on this would be like back blunt, then front 270 into nose manual. That'd be sick. I should do that in real life, actually. Because I feel like it throws you to that truck anyways. Huh. Pop out to the other side though, dummy. Okay, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna have to skate this different. Okay, something like that. Dude. Get away. Dude, getting the speed down is definitely the hardest part of this game. Now. Hated every second of that. I just want to do a nose blunt. Ooh, nose blunt pretzel out would be cool. But like when I try to come back, it won't. Hey, can we join your server? How do you do that? Come on. Oh, ah! I forgot what I was doing when I got into the nose blunt right. How do I put you on my server? And how many people do we have in here right now? Let me see. Wrong button. 51? Alright. If you allow us to add you. Yeah, how do I do that? What do I press? Ooh, you know, be sick. Where'd that person just come from? So do nose manual / approach nose manual. Dude, I can't do anything in this game. Let me change my angle. me. I feel like it might not let me do this. Come on, get out. Loser. Go to the start menu. How do I go to the start menu? Where is it at? Yeah, you know I got that motherfucker on me. Real gamer hours out here, dude. What's your EA account name? Dan_Corrigan_Zug. ZUG. Oh, you turn off the analog stick thing? Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Received a friend request. How do I accept it? Dude, I'm getting friend requests out of nowhere. Big Dill Fred. How's my dankle? Awful. I'm actually getting stem wave therapy in 2 hours. It's the reason I'm playing this game right now is because I have so much anxiety from just not being like I know I'm about to like go get this treatment that's evidently pretty uncomfortable, but I'm also like really excited. Drinking Monster is probably a terrible idea for it, but and then I went to my breakfast spot, and they're closed for good, so it was a rough start to the day. So yeah, I'm a ball of emotions right now. Far right in last screen. Far right. The alt right. Oh, wait. I can go here. Then L2. I don't have any friends yet. Oh yeah, here's the request though. Accept. Am I gonna regret this? Okay, now what? I go to... Now that I have friends, you're not in a party right now. Invite friends to join a party. How do I do that? So I had an MRI on my ankle when I first did it. And they were like, yeah, you like tore a bunch of shit in it and there's some bone fragments, but nothing that needs surgery. And then the timeline that I was just like, how long do you think it's going to be? And he was like, oh, you know, it's possible to be good in 2 months or something like that where you'll be able to use it, but probably not skate. And then like he said, like long term, like, you know, it could be 4 months or, you know, we'll check back. Well, it's almost been 4 months. In fact, let me look up exactly how long it's been. What's the best way to do that? Here. How long has it been since? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. 3 months and 18 days when I told them about it. So March. It's a little bit before that. So we're coming up on 4 months, and it's just not healing at all. Like it's been exactly the same for, you know, a month and a half at least. And there was a day 2 months ago where I skated on it, and I just pushed it like a little too far, but nothing too crazy. But I was like skating on it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be skating in like a week after this. And then it just from that point forward got no better. So like I could force myself to skate on my ankle, but every single time I like push it at all, it sets me back like 2 weeks. So I'm trying to wait for it to heal, but it's just not doing nothing. So, I went to Contra, to get some like advice on like what sort of stretches and exercises I should be doing, which is like Contra is like a physical therapist. It's basically these people that worked for Red Bull. So like when you go, the first time I went in there, it was like what's his name? Something Fitzpatrick, who writes for hockey, but it was like him and I'm just blanking on everyone's names right now. Louis Lopez and Mason. It was just like all these like pro skaters that go there for stuff, and it was great. Kind of expensive, but it was great. And they gave me all this stuff to do to heal it, but it's still just not getting any better. So I looked up a bunch of stuff that I could possibly do to speed it up, including like I might do that thing where they take your blood and they spin it and then they inject it back into your ankle with like a really big needle, which doesn't sound very fun. But I scheduled for today. I'm getting stem wave treatment, so it's basically like, I don't know, some shit. But evidently it works according to my favorite way to waste water, ChatGPT, the doctor. Which, if anyone's curious on how I use ChatGPT, I literally just say, hey, does this work, and can you provide sources? And then it just gives you websites to go look at to see where the studies are. EA is improving inappropriate voice chat recording. Yo! You now get recordings to fully investigate. When you use voice comes in your mic enable update. And turn off voice chat. Damn, that's kind of sick. Wait, am I in a thing or something? How did I start a party? I'm gonna party, dude. Oh, ChatGPT is wrong, like, depending on the way that you ask it, it could be wrong 1,000% of the time. That's why if you're going to interact with ChatGPT, you have to treat it like Google. You got to be like, hey, send me where this information is. The reason that I haven't been using Google is because now Google has its own AI, and that AI never knows what I'm talking about. It also doesn't, like, I can't write out as, like, much of a detailed question on Google. Like, AI has Rill in Google to where I have to use a different AI to Google things for me, basically. Like, like when I told people, I was like, oh yeah, like I was using AI to like help figure out like some of my like symptoms and what was wrong with me, and people were like, oh, don't do that. And it's like, no, like I'm asking it questions and then giving what it says to a doctor, and then being like, hey, this is what I said, this is what it said, what do you think of this information? Like, people who rely on AI for like everything, not the move. Not only does it like waste water, but it is absolutely wrong a lot of the time. It's just confirmation bias. Hey, is this somebody that I know? Who is this? Why do you look like Christiana Means? How do I do the day? I want to do that. What am I doing? What do I? How do you do that? Are we playing skate right now, dude? What are you doing? This game's crazy, dude. Where are we going? Come skate. Play me in skate, dude. That was crazy. Who was that? Are they in here right? That's you? What's up, dude? Your character looks like Christiana Means. Skates like it too. Christiana Means loves boneless backflips on flat ground. I can't wait till she can skate again, dude. I talked to her about like basically like injury therapy, because she hasn't been able to skate for fucking, I don't know how long. I don't know if you guys remember, but her knee was bugging her when she was out here, and then she like ended up having to get knee surgery, which ended up being, she teaches skaters for like the Olympics or whatever, so she ended up being able to get that country to pay for it. Here, I'm gonna. Wait. How do you do? How you doing that? Yo, everyone's right here. This is crazy. All right, we're skating this, dude. We're doing back 270s. Not with the yoke lit. Let me see someone do a back tail 270 on that. I'm watching them skate. I just start like meta streaming. I just start streaming my friends skate from this world. Come on, back tail 270 the Philly step. It's front tail, big spin. Front shove, crook back 180. Damn, dude. Here we go. Come on. Oh! Damn, Big Fred's on it. Damn, so let me get one for myself that doesn't flip. Oh God. What's the next trick that we should do? Dude, this is crazy. Yo, Jill, get away. That was scary. What about, Suchu grind? We'll do Suchu grind back to forward, pretzel style. So back 180, switch 5L. Back to forward. Oh, I clipped last there though. Whack. Who's got it, dude? Who's about that life? How do you wave? I want to wave. It's just sick. Okay, I'm the person who could enjoy playing this. I'm trying to see someone do the, are you checking your phone? Are you about to show me something? Are you trying to get my number? Okay, I gotta land that Suchu grind thing. I need even more run up though, because I clipped the stairs last time. Okay, we're going here. Dude, this is sick. This game's crazy. Alright, here we go. Nope, doesn't count if I flip in. Nope. Oh shit, accidentally set the marker here. Back nose, blunt, back tail. There we go. This guy's probably got it. Nope. That Naruto push is crazy. Nope, don't care about this. Back next one ain't it. No! There we go. It's over. Game over. Oh! That's what I thought, big dilf! Alright, I need to see someone else do it now. No comply into tail? That was sick. Blunt slide. How you doing that combo shit? What the fuck? This game's crazy. Yo. Yeah, that Naruto push is crazy. What buttons are you pressing for that? Wait. I think I figured it out. What is this? Oh yeah, let me look at my requests. I gotta accept some requests. Accept. Okay. I think I accepted all of them. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Alright. Flip in. Dude, that guy's got the fake steez? Crazy work. Wait, I can film? Oh, it's replay. Let me see, who's got the knack on this thing? Someone needs to do the knack on this. No. Come on. Wait, is that the knack? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Big Delph just did the knack. No comply 180 figure 5. Need more knacks. More knacks. Damn, people are going in right now. Alright, let me get on this knack action. Oh, Shay knows. Oh, dude, I got such a good video with Lucas. He got a clip-on clipper that I don't know how many stairs it is, like a 12-stair hover that's in San Francisco. And then another pro skater ended up doing the same one. I think Yuto, like he did the same trick as Yuto on it. And so since they did the same trick, did we all just do the nachos now? Damn. He's giving me the footage for my YouTube video. So it's gonna be pretty sick. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Oh, I hate that I flipped out. Did any of you guys see Lucas's trick on that? Oh, we're gonna kiss. Oh, there we go. On that, it's like a fence and he grinds like the bottom. What the hell is going on? Dude was just on fire. And then pushed his mom to a foot it. That was crazy. Oh, man. He like grinds the bottom part of the fence and then goes in that giant bank. Dude, Zach was trying the most fucked shit on that thing. You know what you don't ever see? Nollie knacks. Nope. 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 Not if you shove crook. I don't think I would hate that. That almost looks kind of cool. Oh, so close. Damn, I keep doing barrel flips. Dude, get it together, Dan. Come on, Olinac. No! I'm like John Bradford, dude. My knowledge trays need work. Yo, this is crazy. Imagine explaining this to, like, I mean, I don't know how old you guys are. But, like, me thinking about, like, like, when Nintendo 64 first came out. I remember, like, Christmas morning, like, the family gift was, like, for the whole family. We just got, like, Nintendo 64. And got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And, dude, him giving me props was sick. And, just how, like, mind-blowing the graphics was. Like, imagine, like, setting one of those kids, like, setting one of us aside and be like, hey, one day you're gonna be able to, like, skate with a bunch of people, and you're gonna be, like, watching each other, and... like, the shit that you can do now with video games is just nuts. Dude, yeah, dude. We're out here getting a session. What would be a cool trick to see? Let me think. Can you dark slide in this game? Let me see some dark slides on the stairs. Dude, you guys have all these, like, movements down. What the fuck? No comply 270, back nose blunt, backflip out. Oh, I like the no slide pop-up shit. Someone's got dark slide. That's definitely one of the things that I've never done, like in real life, like done any sort of like meetup stuff. Like I know Brian Arnett does that stuff. It can be kind of overwhelming too, though. Like meeting a bunch of people, but I will be at Tampa Am. I'm sorry, I'll be at Tampa Pro this year, and I am going to Swamp Fest. So if anyone's, I've gone to Florida twice, which is 2 more times than I would normally want to go to Florida, but they're for really cool things. I always have a good time in Florida, but that weather just fucking ruins me, dude. Like, I always get sick when I go to Florida. Every time I go to, I mean, last time I went to Tampa, I had Lyme disease, so that's, you know, why I got sick, but every time I go to Tampa Am, I get really sick. I'm trying to see a dark slide, dude. Like, can't you, like, I know you could dark slide in the other ones. Wait. I'm trying to think. It's like a button that I press, right? It's like a flat ground kick with the knees, diabolical. Can you not dark slide in this one? Nollie tray back tail. I've done that trick in real life before, actually. What was Zach doing in one of my videos? Zach was skating the bottom stair of a 3-stair, and I was just giving the most like ridiculous stuff to try to get into, and he would get into everything. It was pretty sick. Sadly, Zach did not get the trick he was trying yesterday, but I mean, he's gonna go back for it. But that spot's sick, man. Like the only people that we really have seen skate it is if you guys know who Bubba Jackson is, aka Jack. so close. Him and his crew are the only people that have really skated it. And he did front nose, like, the 270, the not pretzel way on it, and front Smith on it, and then someone in the video, one of the Sonder videos, did back Smith. Dude, Matthew? Brother. Matthew did some shit on it. I'll be able to show you some of the stuff in the video. So, it's one of the spots when I saw the spot, like, the footage of the spot on Instagram, I was like, oh, dude, this thing looks like it's going to be easy to fuck up. The bank that you roll down is really gnarly. The problem is you can't show how gnarly the bottom of the bank is without, you know, with also showing, like, the length of the rail or any of the things that you're grinding on, or the thing that you're grinding on. So it's really hard to do justice. Matt went down at switch for his trick, and it's fucking insane. And, like, watching him practice for it, like, he was literally just running and dropping his board and then just rolling down, like, halfway switch, then a little further up and further up. It was fucking crazy. Because I think... Whoa, how am I doing that? How am I propping myself? What did I just press? No, I don't want to quick drop anything. Oh yeah, let me add some more friends. L2. You're accepted. And you're accepted. And you're accepted. I think the most surprising part for the Pal Peralta full-length video is going to be... Yo, you just took a selfie with me. That's crazy. The most surprising part is going to be Matthew's part. Like, everyone's kind of going all in. Like, you know, like, I think we're going to get a really good Andy part and everything like that. I think... Here's my predictions. This is a Dan Corrigan streaming on his second channel exclusive. I think John Bradford's going to have last part. And I think Matthew is going to have one of the more memorable parts. I mean, John Bradford's part's about to be fucking insane. Especially if he does even, like, 1/3 of the stuff that's on his list of tricks that he's trying to film for this video. Like, they're all fucking... Like, we're going to all the spots that you think we're going to. You know what I mean? Like, all the big spots, like, we're going to San Francisco to go to those big spots. We're going in between to go to those big... Someone said about flat bar? Is that a roll-on grind? That's it. Ooh, I'm about to hit a Kenny on this thing, dude. How do you do 1-foots? Oh, what? Kenny could never. Dude, that was sick. I like the 1-foot stuff. Hurricanes in this game are always kind of hard too, huh? Someone do a front hurricane on this thing. Ooh, Spanish grind? What? Dude, adding the kicker is crazy. And people keep asking about, like, when the video is coming out. The last day for filming the video is the end of the year. So this is our last year for filming. So I'm not sure how much longer after that it comes out. They still got to edit it and all. But they're already starting to, like, edit it. I'm going to have a look at a timeline. Whoa, the second I came off the rail, there's like 10 new items. Are those like blunt steel rails? That's sick. Alright, back rate. But yeah, as far as people who are having full parts, I'm supposed to have a full part, man, but if I keep getting hurt, I'm losing my mind. I have footage. Like, I have a good start to a part. But there's no way I'm not having full part in this video. Like, I refuse. I will get every surgery known to man to be able to skate again. I'm going crazy not being able to skate. But for sure, John, for sure, Chris, for sure, Zach, all the people you would expect to have parts are definitely having parts. Like, I don't know if Landon's going to have a full part. He has some good stuff, though. I don't know if Hercules is going to have a full part. Lucas is definitely going to have... Dude, I just saw Lucas's footage the other day. Dude, it's so fucked up. Give us a knack. Dude, I got you, fam. I was doing knacks earlier. Ah, oh, boo. A suicide knack over the back? Has that been, well, I guess that's the easiest way to do a knack, huh? Damn, I'm blowing it with the tray flips, though. Is that a barrel flip? That's crazy. There we go. Got a little Shane O'Neill at the end there, but we'll take it. Has anyone done tray crook tray out yet? Have you tried asking your ankle nicely? Dude, like every night. I like pray to my ankle, it's ridiculous. Oh, 270 to... Oh, I like that, I'm gonna do that. Like nose slide, oh wait, nose slide to back nose blunt would be sick. I don't think it would work though. I don't think brother spin fast enough. And I'd have to treat it like a popover, wouldn't I? Listen. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, everyone's trying it. Okay. Oh, it's so real. I mean, I still like that, because I went to fakie, but I feel like I could get into a back nose blunt without ollieing. Like, I don't want to, like, ollie and do it, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like, nose slide and then ollie out, like, 3 feet above the thing and then go back nose blunt, but I will if I have to. Like, I could do it like that. It's just less cool. Dude, homie's just chilling on the stairs. Stoop kid is literally right there. That's sick. Oh, we were like in the same shit at the same time. I like that too, actually. Oh, I mean, we had a flip in there, and that makes it less cool, but the 50-50 shove into the bank, Lucas casually put on the Instagram earlier, that would have been the best trick of my life. Dude, yeah, wait till you see what Zach was trying on it. Did anyone... Yeah, Matt got a trick on that for his part. Whoa! Matt got a trick on that spot for his part, and Zach almost did. Zach did some shit for Instagram that's pretty sick, though. Oh, so close. Matt, Chris kind of got something for his part. I don't think it's savable, to be honest, what Chris did there. Because he has done what he did there on something way better. But he was stoked on it, so... You know. There's this weird gray area that's happening with the, full length too, though. Which I'm sure we'll end up doing something with it. But there's, like, a lot of tricks where people are like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna, like, try to get this clip for the video. And then, oh... Got even crazier. And then, it sort of is in this gray area of, like, it's not quite good enough for the video, but it's, like, they kind of want to save it for YouTube, or don't want to use in YouTube, you know what I mean? What in the floor is lava are we doing right now? This is some, like, braille shit. But... Time to take my medicine. Oh, front 5L to front 180 fakie manny is the move. Gotta take my medicine. It doesn't really want to work though. Like, why can't I 180 out good? There we go. Dude, homie's chilling on the stairs is just tripping me out. Like, I guess he's offline or something. How do I want to sit. How do I sit? What do I press? He's just vibing, dude. He's just vibing. This is crazy. Like, I gotta figure out how to, like, wait. L1. Oh, and then, okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Alright. What do we got in here? 77 people? More people are showing up. Press O1. 10 live in daytime is crazy, yeah. Let's see. Let me check my request real quick. Accept. 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 How long have we been playing? You can change those after you get more. Lucas also has an insanely clean style. Yeah. Yeah, Lucas is like dialed in on his board control. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're Andean. We're Andean, dude. Can you spacewalk in this? Why am I stopped? Where? Can I spacewalk in this? Because you could in the old ones. Like this would gain you speed. Got it. Imagine being able to like group up like this in Resident Evil. It'd be so much less scary. I'm tempted to turn on Resident Evil, but I guess I should crew here right now. Does anyone in here do like their own YouTube streaming? Yeah, I'm gonna flash you to sick. Oh! Damn. I'm like spamming buttons right now. I'm not even doing it real. Dude's over there breakdancing. Oh, wait. What about the benched gapped manual? Maybe I need to go a little slower. Front launch switch manual. Oh. This will be that. Okay, I got it. Damn, homie's heel flipping in. Boy! I'm him. Dude's over here just dancing, dude. Let's do the same trick, but let's 180 out the cool way. I mean, you know, probably whacked. What would Black Man just say, you know what I mean? So front blunt, switch many, and then, yep, got it good. Who else got that, dude? Let me see someone else do that. Front blunt, switch manual, switch back 180 out. Oh, he's flipping in. No flips. Front salad flip. Oh, that was sick. Someone came down the stairs to the manual pad. But that was cool too. Like grind and then like do a flip trick out over that. Come on, cargo pants. I know you got this. Hell yeah. Dude, Big Dill Fred is fucking on fire. Just fists. who can join? Whoever. My user tag is Dan Korzug. Send me a friend request and I'll accept. Body flips? EX, be for real. Or disable. Knees X. I don't know what it means. What else should we do? Nose blunt pretzel fakie manual would be sick, but I think I would have to change the dimensions of this. Look at this pedestrian just blowing it, dude. Oh no, maybe it'll work. It's like front nose blunt, pretzel nollie back 180, and then fakie manual. I don't know. You gotta, yeah, pretzel and ollie back 180. Let me see if someone else can do it. If someone else can do it, then I'll try it. See, I think that's sick. Someone's like grinding to the roll on grind, and then, oh, front blunt flip nose man was sick. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like I'm illustrating myself, dude. Oh, what about back nose one, back nose one? Because they're pretty lined up. Learn how to ollie first, man. Why are like, can you imagine being a human being and then just like walking while this is going on? And what sucks about that, like someone's like walking in the way right here, is it's like realistic. Like that would actually happen. The worst place for that to happen is this place in Philly where they built a skate plaza. But they like incorporated it in the park or whatever, so they're trying to make it like, they were like the first ever unlocked skate spot kind of deal. So they built it for skateboarding, so it has like quarter pipes and shit. But it's also like a part of the park, so just people are like walking their dogs through it all the time. It is the worst idea ever. Also, the design of the park fucking sucks. I'm pretty sure Chris Cole had something to do with the design of it. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It's the worst design ever. There's like a sort of like a recreated version of like Love, but you can't skate the gap. And then the material that they use for the ledges is dog shit, and it's also like too tall and the ground sucks. Like they literally were like, hey, what if Love sucks? Let's do that. Oh, I hate that I flipped the board. Oh yeah, I gotta keep my medicine. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. But I want this back nose one, back nose one. I don't get to medicate myself until I land this. Oh, I hate that I keep flipping. This session's getting real right now, dude. Dude, we're all on the same program right now. Oh, that actually was sick. I like that revert. I love how you can power slide your 180s in this game. Dude, I cannot nose blunt. Ah! Come on! I know that would make more sense for me to stream Skate 3 on my skateboarding YouTube channel. But the reason I don't is, I don't know, I think I want to keep the gaming and skateboarding like separate. Plus on this channel I'm going to do stuff that's like not gaming. Like shit like I was doing before. Oh, I was right fucking there. I will fucking take that if I go to Suchi Grind. That was fucking cool. Back nose on the back tail, I've never seen it. Damn. There's so many people sessioning this right now. Whoa. Oh, he's just like chilling on the ledge. Carl Watson's chilling on the ledge. Dude, why can I not back nose one, back nose one? Has anyone else landed the back nose one, back nose one? Ooh, sure can. How's he going in slow-mo? Do you see that? What's going on with that? That was weird. Or is it just glitching out? Yeah, I don't know. All the people were talking shit on this game. I legitimately think this is the best skate game so far. Like, just the way that the character moves and stuff like that. That was fucking cool. Back nose one, back nose one, back nose one. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Dale has this too. He should go play. This game's free too, which is kind of crazy. I will take that. Dude, I'm so desperate to just get a W today. Fuck it, we're doing something easier. I'm surprised they haven't like added primo grinds or anything like that in it yet. I'm sure that'll come with the update. Suck it, Seva. Suck it, Zach. If someone goes into Mikey's stream and lets Milk know to join my party and bring him Mega Servers to come skate with us, merge servers, just don't want to ask. Who's Milky? Also, this video game is definitely like up the board sales for like most companies. I think it's the monetization everyone doesn't like. What are they talking about? Candy Courts, that's Alexis Saplone, built in the park near me. It's taken over by kids on e-bikes. When school goes out, damn. Guys, if you join my party, just leave party, you will remain in the server. Some more folks can join. Steal squirrels so you can add. Do I gotta, add more people? I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, there's so many people playing right now. What's the move now? I haven't really skipped this side yet. Is it possible to like manual all of them, or do you think it would make you grind? It's so narrow. I guess I could keep trying that back nose block. And how does it work? Like if I end my gaming, does this room disappear? Oh! Oh! We're taking it. We're taking it. God, that took way too long. I swear to God, some of these people in this are like dressed like people I really know. This is crazy. Oh, that might make it easier if you do it Mark Johnson style, like back nose blunt to blunt. Look. Is anyone I actually know in this at all? Like, I don't know which one of my friends in real life actually have PlayStation 5, or... I'm assuming this is on Xbox, too. And PC. Tap should get in this game, dude. How many people we got right now, dude? Let me watch this session unfold. Got a piece of meat. Let me get a better angle. Oh, that was sick. Dude. Interact. PD Jazz. Somebody do something cool. Someone do the back nose one back. What the fuck? How are we gonna get up there? Someone do back nose one for me. Mine totally counted, by the way. Pretty cool board. Damn, dude's flexing on me right now. Yeah, yeah. Like, how does this understand? Like, you're doing all these inputs on your controller, right? And then it's showing me what you're doing in real time while, like, 10 other people are also doing stuff. It's fucking crazy. Luke has a spot for you guys. Who sent this? Zach. Who's D? Oh, that's me. You guys want to see my group chat with... Oh, Derek! My group chat with DeVille, Andy, Derek, and Zach. Somebody cooked that steak. Dude, that steak is cooked. That'd be so distracting to me, dude. Like if my character had like a wild outfit or something. Damn. Just clearing that shit. It's like rides right into me. Let's see. Does it tell me how long I've been streaming? I'm M-Steak. Don't leak the group chat. You're right. Dude, Derek, get in here. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at like what my video's doing right now. Shit, I gotta switch. I'll take 3 out of 10. So when you have a YouTube channel, it tells you like out of 10 compared to the last 10 videos how well your video's doing. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at the analytics. I'm doing a video later this week about how much Pal Peralta pays his team riders. So I think that's something that people will be interested in. And like how Pal pays team riders and stuff like that. I wonder if I should do one about like YouTube too. I did one about YouTube in the past though. Damn! Front 3 over that rail's crazy. Who is this kid? Miles Trempello? Dude. This is fucking sick. Damn. This kid's riding like 60mm wheels. East Coaster for sure. Look at this kid. Front 3 over that rail is insane. It's like, it's crazy to me that like people are like skating that so much. Like, I mean, I understand that it's like a quote-unquote unlocked spot, but that 10 or 9 stair, whatever it is like tough. And maybe, I mean, maybe it's better than it was before. Like the crack at the top used to be so bad. There's a quarter pipe session going on. Oh, there's a mini ramp session going on right now in the middle of traffic. Dude, okay. That's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Does Spencer Newsy play this at all? The transition's fun as hell. Should I explore more of this place? That's a cool spot. Oh. Yeah, I want to get on this mini ramp. Let me... Look at the traffic jam you guys are causing. Well, oh, here, I got... Guys, I got you. Alright, you're going to let those cars go. And then I'm gonna block traffic for you. I'm gonna be the good homie. This guy's just like climbing on people's cars. Oh, it's so funny. Oh yeah. You can block traffic with quarter pipes. You can just like straight up like build a skate park. Oh, damn. This feels sick, dude. I think that's cool. Like the way they made transition feel in this game. I think they nailed it. Like I played Sessions, and I feel like it didn't feel very good for a transition. Dude, this... Dude. I would recommend people get this game. Like, if you have a PlayStation 5, just download it. It's worth it. I don't know how often I'm going to play it, but it's pretty fun. Dude, that guy's like half in a car. More spots. Quick little railing. What's fun, I was like randomly like popping in on people's streams before I started doing this. Like maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. Oh, hell yeah, put the flat bars up. And, I was trying to get this dude to do a rally for me, and like I don't know if he ended up doing it or not, but I remember he was trying. I'm actually like stoked that like I did one today. Let's see what people are saying. Need money. Dude. Well, Luke's got a spot for you guys. Zach says, Barack Obama, what? Derek says, need money. Dude, I'm leaking all the chats, dude. Where'd this piece of wood come from? That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, it's like literally just like set on the side of the ledge. So like hit her up, roll and grind, and then pop into the thing. Yep. Nope. Boo. That was cheap. Oh, going up it's pretty safe. Do our characters have like hitboxes for each other? Like, do we actually bump into each other, or is that just glitching out? I can't tell. Yeah, people were talking a lot of shit on this game. I'm surprised. I think it's sick. Like, I don't know. It seems like it checks all the boxes, right? Like, it's like, you can do kind of realistic stuff. You can customize so much shit. And it's free. And then if you want to do, like, the real arcadey Tony Hawk Pro Skater shit, you can go jump off buildings and stuff, too. I mean, obviously, back nose want to fake, needs to go down on this. Dude, it's so sick that like I start skating something and then everyone just pops over here. Oh, it's so funny. There we go. That goes. I gotta get the speed right. It doesn't count if I no slide the other side. Ooh, back lip. A little pop over. Oh, I like when you do pop over on board slides on wider stuff. He does like little, like realistic, like manual bump style. Dude, homie's about to coffin into this thing? You ain't got that, dude. You ain't got coffin grind on this thing, dude. You ain't that guy. Alright, pal? You ain't that guy. Oh, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let me see what's going on with this session. What are you guys doing over here? Back nose once. Ooh, this is sick. Oh, I should probably check. See how many more people are trying to get in here. I don't know if this is letting people in or not. I'm just... Oh. Let me not block you. I'm just accepting friends. Okay. You got that coffin grind, dude. I'm trying to see that coffin. This is crazy. Oh, the mini ramp's gone? Damn, we got kicked out? That sucks. I think you should be able to like whack stuff and make it grind faster. But yeah, love seeing people who actually skate play this game. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's cool that you can do both, though. Like, I think it's sick that, like, some people will play this game, they're like, I'm going to push Mongo foot and do as many spins or flips as I possibly can, you know what I mean? And then other people are like, I've, like, started doing tricks because of Skate 3. Like, 1,000%. There's an old clip of me doing slappy back 180 nose grind, and then I body varial to front 5 and I pop out on a ledge. That's because I used to do back 180 nose grinds, and then if you, like, shove it out at the same time that you're spinning, it makes it like look like a body varial, and then I went to front 5 on a ledge, and I remember being like, oh, I should learn that. And honestly, like, as far as examples of, like, you know, coming up with tricks or seeing a trick and being like, oh, I want to learn that, like, there's probably been like 30 of them from Skate. Specifically Skate 3. Yeah, this is fun. What time is it? I got to go medicine. All right, it's 2 o'clock, so I got to get ready for this doctor's appointment thing. So I'm actually gonna head out. I'll probably be on later tonight to stream some Resident Evil 9. Which, if that doesn't sound like something that's interesting to you because you're a skater, trust me, it's so sick. It's so fun. The game is actually terrifying. The people that I've talked to in real life that, like, watched me stream it, they're like, yeah, dude, it was, like, actually scary. Like, it's like watching a horror movie with friends, I swear to God. I imagine the frustrating thing for people would be is if you're really good at Resident Evil 9, and then you're watching me struggle with it. That might not, you know, be a little annoying. You might want to rip the controller out of my hands, but... Dude, there was, like, a scene yesterday. Like, this big fucking... I don't even know what it was. This big... fat looking thing was like after me, and like I ran from it and I went in this door and I thought it went back the other way, and then when I came back out and went around the corner, I look up and there it is, and I literally like almost dropped my controller. Like, it scared me that much. It's so sick. It reminds me more of how can I explain backside flip flicks versus kickflip flicks differently? Yo, that person looking at... Turn back around. Look at the screen again. That's crazy. Backside flip. How can I explain this? When you do kick flips, you do it in line with your shoulder, so your flick should be flicking a little bit behind if you're regular your left shoulder, if you're goofy, a little bit behind your right shoulder. When you do backside flips, your legs are getting in front of your center of your body, so you're actually going to be flicking on the inside of whatever your front shoulder is, and then catching up with it on the way around. Because if you try to do a backside flip and your foot is flicking still behind you like it does for a kick flip, it's going to make it do like this varial flip looking body varial where you turn with the varial flip, and it's going to be very mob and very gross. So you actually want to get your leg in front of the inside of your body when you flick. That's how you do a good looking backside flip. Same flick though, like you flick off the same part of the board, like just below the nose or just at the bottom corner of the nose. Dude, this person with the backwards hat looks just like this person I know, Kevin Scott. I mean, I'm Kevin Fox. But like a seemingly female version. Dude, look at the squad, dude. Look at me and my squad pull up, dude. Look at this hero shot. Dude. Okay. This person's strung out. Dude. This is the Avengers right here, dude. Whoa. Sorry, dude. Oh, why is there a chair here? Like, even outside of skateboarding, this is pretty sick. Sorry, guys, just crossing. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna skedaddle, though. Don't be expecting that's the best interest. Looks like Mog. Drone. Dan could save this game. Dude, this game's so sick, and I don't think it needs saving. Look how fun it is. And like I said, this is positively affect the skateboard industry. Every single skateboard company, people at like all the distributions and stuff have talked about when this game came out, sales have been doing better. Anything that appeals to the general public at all that involves skateboarding always benefits the skateboarding community. As much as people like want to say that it's cringe or whack or whatever, like, no, it's actually really good. Like, the Olympics is corny, and I didn't watch it, and I don't care about it. Shout out everyone who got to be in the Olympics. I think it's a cool thing to get to be in the Olympics, but not my cup of tea. In fact, skateboard competition in general, I don't care for, but it's good for skateboarding. Braille was good for skateboarding. Revive is good for skateboarding. Anything that gets people in the door ultimately benefits everyone, regardless of how Blue's Clues it is, you know? Dude, this whole squad is pulling up is crazy, dude. But I think this game's actually look legitimately fun. Can you imagine how annoyed you would be if like you came to skate this spot? Like if anyone was playing this game and they're like coming close to the trick into the wood, and then here we are just like setting up with like couches and shit, just chilling, dude. This game's crazy. So, I mean, as far as Braille getting people in the door, here's my theory. I don't think they are actually getting that many people in the door. I think that there's this thing where, like, your search relevancy goes up if you, like, focus on one thing. And I think Braille was the small door that a lot of people came into skateboarding through. So, if you were Googling, you know, how to skateboard, which is the first thing that most people would Google when they got into skateboarding, Braille would come up first. So they were like the small door that you would have to kind of go through to get into it. And then, like, you know, you would see after you skated for a little bit, you would hear about Thrasher or skate videos or pro skaters and, you know, so on and so forth. So I think what Braille did do to get more people into skateboarding was things like the glass skateboard video that went super viral. I think people who didn't skateboard saw that because that video has like 1 billion views. And they were like, oh, that's actually like, this actually looks kind of fun. Like, maybe I'll get a skateboard. Or like any of the skateboarding stuff that reaches outside of skateboarding, like that would do, that could bring some people into skateboarding. As much as skateboarding itself doesn't care about that content. Like, we need the bagel bite commercials and the cringy, you know, they're like almost necessary evils to get more people into skateboarding, because the more people we have that skate, the more skate parks we get, the more money that there's into skateboarding, so the more pro skaters can get paid. And if you don't care about pro skaters getting paid, that's fair enough, because they're not really getting paid anymore. But stuff like that, you know? Like, it's like, I almost think something needs to take Braille's place, but Braille kind of also ran that well dry, though. They like skated every possible viral obstacle you possibly could think of, so maybe that's dead. But who knows? Maybe another celebrity will get into skateboarding, like Bam Margera. Absolutely had a lot to do with skateboarding doing well. Rob Dyrdek, Tony Hawk is probably Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 specifically, but also Tony Hawk doing the 900 was great for skateboarding. Justin Bieber skateboarding, hate it all you want, it's good for skateboarding, you know? Have I seen Cairo's recent lives? No. No, I'm not gonna watch that nonsense. Like, the thing with Cairo, like, my issue with Cairo has very little to do with him being a Scientologist. Like, but it sort of ties into, like, him taking all that money and giving it to Scientology and paying his riders so little is what I have a problem with. The weird thing about, like, the Scientology thing, and, like, all the people who worked for him being like, oh, like, fuck Aaron Cairo, like, he's a kook or whatever, they all rode for that and was, like, okay with all that side of stuff, all that side of, you know, what was going on over there until, you know, he tore down the skate park, and then it, like, negatively affected them, and all of a sudden they were like, oh, fuck Aaron Cairo. My issue with Aaron Cairo was always, when Mowgli told me how much he was getting paid, and I found out that, like, low-key, like, I was kind of, like, paying my people more than they get paid. And they get, I don't know, at the time, like, millions more views per month than I was. Like, I get, like, basically a little over 1 million views a month. Like, the fact that don't get me wrong, he has a bigger crew to pay. But still, it's like, dude, these guys are making minimum wage, and they're the only reason that anyone's watching your videos right now, because you're not even in it. Super shitty. Like, I don't care that he was sending his money to Scientology. I care that he was not paying his writers. It's him begging for super chats. That's the other thing, though. He doesn't even need that money. It's weird that he would beg for super chats. Like, there's no way that he's not well off. He works. He's, like, high up in the church. That dude's probably chilling. Yeah, Lil Wayne for sure. Whenever I would talk about Lil Wayne skateboarding, I'd always be like, he's like one of the truest skateboarders out there, because imagine he has access to any party he wants, you know, women, drugs. He has the option to go do all of this stuff all the time. Free range, millions of dollars, and what does he choose to do in his free time? Eat shit in his fucking private skate park for hours by himself. Like, I think that's sick. I think Lil Wayne's an absolute real skateboarder. People can get mad all they want that he got his name on a board, but it was good for skateboarding. And the dude actually loves skateboarding. Like, you know, I'm sure Justin Bieber too. Get EA skate clip for the Kyle video. That would actually be funny. Lesbian Kitty is this person's name. They got foot freaks. Dude, these people posing in the camera's crazy. When are you coming to skate York again? I know the guy that owns the Old City Post Office. No way. The 3 up, 5 down? Such a good spot. Who is Ray riding for right now? A company called Trade Skateboards. And I don't know if they fully announced anything, but I'll spoil some stuff right now. They're getting Mike Pewar on the team, which makes me think that they would end up possibly getting Mickey Pappas, but I don't know if that's what they're actually going to do. But it's like Ray. I don't know who else is going to be on the team, but they're trying to do some stuff. It seems cool. Their board, I stood on Ray's board. It has a good shape. Tom Green, yeah, Tom Green was good for skateboarding. He says skating comes before rapping now. Yeah, exactly. There's footage of him, like, dude, he would be, like, performing a concert, and then he would stop and then, like, just start skating in the middle of the concert and just be, like, eating shit in front of, like, millions of people and just be like, nah, this is fine. Like, I think that's sick. Oh, what did you say? When will I have one of Dan's deck? I think they're in stock right now. Let me check. I think everyone's stuff's in stock right now. They've been like on top of that. So, Zach's board's in stock. Chris's board's in stock. My board's out of stock. My board and Andy Anderson's board's out of stock right now. Damn it. Dude, it stayed in stock for a minute this time. Derek says, need money. It's only 1 day and 9 hours. When I did the I used to drive cross country every year, but last time I did it in 10 days with my friend Tyrone. I think 10 days is the perfect amount of time for a skater to do cross country. Sure, anyone can get their name on a board now. Board pushers and logo. I mean, everyone... That's the thing, though, and that's why I really wanted to sort of... Like, when I got my board, I wanted to be, like, designed by... Because it's like, oh, like, just because you can sell product doesn't mean you should be called a pro skater. That's fucking stupid. Pro skaters are the best skaters in the world. I think there's way too many pro skaters. I think to be a pro skater, you really actually need to be in, like, the top, like, 200 skaters. When I look at where skateboarding is right now and how many pros every team has, they don't need all those pros. A lot of them aren't even doing anything, like, as far as, like, for the company. They're just, like, they've been on the team for a certain amount of time and they turn them pro, or, you know, like someone like Julian Lewis. It's like, yeah, dude, this dude's pro because he's grinded some of the biggest rails. He fucking can skate everything. He's secretly tech, and he's a sweetheart. That makes sense. There's other skaters on other big companies where I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, I couldn't name a single trick that you did. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't done anything that's, like, particularly, like, relevant. Like, John Bradford turning pro is going to be based on the fact that he's going to all of these spots that are, like, well-known, that are, like, established, like, what has been done and what the level of skating is going to be on it. And he's one-upping it. You know, like, I posted that video where he back 180s over the two handrails that Mike Carroll ollied over. Boy, do you see what he fucking did over that shit. Like, it's like... I think he's single-handedly opening that spot back up. I think people forgot that you can go over both handrails. Like, I think that's what, you know, pro skaters should be. Top 200 dudes. And everyone else can just be, like, a design guy. Like, I'm not saying the company shouldn't be able to, you know, market people who aren't the best skaters in the world. Like, it makes sense for Chris Chan to have a board. You know what I mean? If he has an interest in, like, designing a board, that is. Like, a specific shape. Like, I think you need to add something to it. You know, just your name, I don't think is necessarily it. But, like, guest models and stuff like that, I think that shit's cool. How is that even there? And that dude just walks through this quarter pipe. Who do you think the main person who you think should not be pro, that's pro right now, is? Like an actual pro skater. Who do you think doesn't deserve it? I'm curious. Top 500. Top 500 is fair. But I like top 200 more because if there's less pro skaters and there's like, those skaters can actually make a decent living off of it. You know what I mean? I think it's really crazy when I found out how much money pro surfers make, and there's like less pro surfers than there are pro skaters. Damn, dude just took that quarter pipe away from me, dude. That was crazy. You said Zach? Nah, Zach deserves to be pro. He hasn't even dropped his pro part yet. He just dropped that wheel part, which is all of his throwaway footage. Can I watch YouTube on this? I'm tempted to, like, watch Zach's part here. I'll probably stream that later. Zach's so much better than people realize. Like, Zach did no slide, nollie flip out on fucking Staples Center like 15 years ago. Like, if we took Zach out to, you know, New York City and had him skate all those trendy spots, he would definitely do way harder tricks than, like, a lot of, you know, the cooler skaters would do on it. They wouldn't look as sick, though. I'll definitely admit that. Like, when I think of a lot of the New York skaters and, like, the footage that they put out, I feel like the majority of it's just how fucking good they look on a skateboard. Just, like, the way that they move is tight. That's the trick I wanted to do. That felt amazing. Maybe that no side nose falling down that felt cool. Front nose one would be sick. Will Matt have a part soon? Yes. I don't know if Matt's dropping a part before the full length or not, but he might. I know he's sitting on a bunch of footage. Like, Matt has done a lot of stuff in my YouTube videos that qualifies for, like, video part quality footage for a lot of transition skaters. Like, for sure. And people have definitely been like, Dan, you should make, like, a best of edit of, like, Matt's stuff. But it's just so much energy to go through all that footage. Like, I have, like, 1,700 videos now. No, I just don't have the patience for that. Even, like, that little, like, best of video part that I put out, which is, like, best of stuff for my YouTube, was so annoying to go through the footage. Why would a car try to drive through this? Yeah, Matt's so good, dude. I think his part's gonna be very enjoyable. And he just always gets clipped. Like, even when we go to spots that, like, you don't think he'd want to skate. I'm so glad I landed that. He just always gets something. Like, when we went to Santa Monica triple set, who do you think the first one to jump down it was? It was Matt. He, like, Japan aired it. Not for his part, just, like, in one of my YouTube videos, but still. I can turn the cars off. Noted. Look at this traffic jam that we cause. How far back does this go? Damn, we're dicks. Yeah, Zach's dragon part that he just put out was, like, literally just throwaway. It's good skating in it. Like, you can go watch it. It's, like, good, high-quality skating, but it's not what he's saving. sick. Oh, I'm skating this spot. This spot's really cool. How do you get speed for that? Where do I go? I gotta remember to set my session markers. Wait, where are you guys coming from? Are you guys jumping down from up there? How do you get up there? Oh, you climb it. That guy just died. It's like watching 9/11 footage. I did not like that. That was crazy looking. Can I just warp up there, or do I have to climb? Wait, what? How'd you do that? Now what? Where do we go now? How do I climb more? Oh, I see. You climb over here. This is fucked. I still haven't taken my medicine. I gotta jump this thing real quick, though. Derek, yeah, Derek actually is moving out here to have a part. Like, that's one of the reasons why he's coming out. So yeah, Derek will have a... I'm assuming Derek's gonna have a full part in the video. Okay, let me... Session marker. Brother! Okay, that shit's kind of fun. How's that guy just floating on air? What the fuck did I just hit? Wait. What are you doing? What? This is actually kind of freaking me out. Was my guy scared of heights or something? There we go. Dude, that's crazy. I gotta like set a marker here just in case I fall. Oh damn. Shit, dude. There you go. Can I keep climbing this? Oh! That was scary. Can I duck? We kissing? Okay, so I clearly gotta jump. I gotta jump and then... What the hell am I even doing? I'm just like committing suicide. Okay. Dude, I'm so bad at this. Just jump, drop. Okay, so I gotta... There we go. There we go. What am I hitting there? Dude. Dude, me and this person right here have like some energy, dude. I don't know what's going on. Do I have to do like a little ollie right there to clear that or something? Like, why do I fall right there? I'm in. No, I'm not. Okay, I don't even need to jump. I can just walk off. Holy shit. I don't know if I can clear that now. Dude, look at my body getting on. Okay, I gotta go. Calm down, Matthew. You're not wrong. Alright, guys. That was fun. I'll do that more often. We're gonna end the stream, but yeah, thanks for stopping by.